Okay. Hello. Back with some more True Destiny now. I think we're gonna finish chapter 2 today. Um, last time we were playing, we got way through chapter 2. I mean, and we discovered a whole bunch of exciting stuff. I mean, we swapped entities with another character to sneak into Crimson's PC. We found a big secret tunnelway underneath, connecting the lab and the second town. We talked to Looker a lot, and Looker's kind of trying to get us out of here, but we kind of want to make sure things are okay inside of the simulation, even if it's just a simulation. And we heard the name Drake. It seems like there's another member of the Crimson Project who we have not seen yet called Drake. And maybe he'll appear today, maybe it'll be another chapter later. We'll see. But I believe what we have to do right now is simply return to the lab and see if this mystery is solved. I believe that's where we're up to. It's been a while since I played, and by a while I mean like 2 days. That's a lot for me. Let's see. So not that. What was I doing? God damn it. Maybe talk to Looker. Maybe that's what I had to do. I remember we gotta avoid the... Oh, we got found by it. That's alright. Maybe we can take this chance to try to catch it then. If not, we will just slink away. Let's toss a great ball. Okay. If you're gonna be that painful, you can get out of here. Really? Really? There we go. I've got other things I need to do, Bootford. I need to figure out how to progress. Because my memory is not the greatest. Now remember though, what I do remember is avoiding that trap inch. So I think we're so close to him I can feel freedom already. Okay. Quest log isn't gonna help me, is it? No. Ah, oh, trap inch. Fuck, what did I do last time? I faced Daisy. We found all the stuff in that sewers. Did we not? We hacked into the computer. Maybe I need to talk to the gym leader again? Oh no, I remember, he said we have to beat the second gym leader. That's it. We need to beat the second gym leader now. Okay. So we'll go do that with our cool ass Hooper in hand. And then, I mean, it should be somewhat of a breed so far. We've got 2 legendaries. But we'll see, maybe go like level 30 or God knows what. I think we can finish chapter 2 today. Let's have a peek. When am I getting paid for this? Welcome to Slapwood City Gym. How many gym badges do you have? Oh, I just have 1. Oh, 1. This gym is ranked in the experience category, so what gym did you go to last time? The one in Little C Town? Haha, Little C is in the beginner category. You're skipping all the way to the experience ones? Yeah, I guess so. You might as well just leave now while you still have your precious Pokemon. What even makes this gym go in the experience category? Well, you see how strong of a swimmer you are? I can swim pretty well. Why? Because unlike most water type gyms, you're actually going to have to swim. You'll encounter Pokemon we have in the water, and some may attack you even while you're still on land. Also, stay out of the way of the swimmers. They may battle you if you go near them. Alright, seems simple enough. Okay. Shall we see if we can get there without being caught? Oh, there's rocks. Oh god, there's a lot of rocks. So I'll see if I can get by without being caught. Right, so I press enter and I get out of the water. And then if the gym leader is too powerful for me, I will try to battle some of the trainers. Right, I see. So I have to walk by this guy, I believe. Yeah, I can't avoid him because it seems all the other paths are blocked. Oh, welcome Octavius. Good morning? Good evening? I'm not sure which one. I don't know if you've seen much of this game, but this is like a detective game, but we've found out that we're all in a good morning Flash Evening. We're all in like a simulation. Yeah, it's essentially the Matrix. And I've been caught. And we're thinking about trying to break free. Except in this simulation, I have a really cool Hooper on my team. I don't think Keanu Reeves had such a thing back in his day. We can do Yui, grass it up, and get through the lantern. You seem like you've been hard at work at your Pokédex. I think, I don't know what max number is. Is it around 400? Because I think that's what Sword and Shield was. But I could be wrong. Ah, snapped out. Maybe I should just go for Razor Leaf. It is 400? Yeah, okay. That's a lot of Pokemon to evolve, collect, battle, do the whole wazoo. There we go. Yeah, well, Gem 1 is 151 Pokemon. Like as in Gem 1, Red and Blue or whatever. 151, and that's like including Mew and Mewtwo. Okay, I mean, if it's a grass gym leader, we may as well try starting with you. Yeah, 151 for Gen 1, and then I'm not sure like how many Pokemon they had available in Gen 2. But yeah. Oh, if only. Maybe I don't want that many Kanto Pokemon. Drake is logged in as Alon. I'll be on the lookout for him. That's a cool name. So I guess this is the Drake we were looking for. All good, all good. So this is Drake, or how he is in the simulation, Alon. I need to be wary around him. Maybe he doesn't know I'm also part of the simulation. Let's just battle for now and answer questions later. Well, I imagine we don't really know what's going on the outside, but I imagine we have been put here as part of Crimson Project. And so if Drake is working on a project, what's a dark type? This is not the best matchup. Drake probably knows that we're part of the experiment or whatever. Okay, I think we'll still manage to pull through. Easy money, easy money. We do not need takedown. I finished this Pokemon group, now just go catch random Pokemon in the environment and evolve them. Ah, yes. Okay, we'll learn takedown because I pressed the wrong buttons. We may as well. Let's just see it through with Cabbage. I mean, they only have 2 Pokemon. I think we can probably do it. Although it's a big looking Aquacrid, but I think that's just the sprite size being a bit off. But it is very intimidating. It reminds me of the Totem Aquacrid in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Right, well, if you're still looking for Pokemon by the time I finish the game, I have Scarlet, as I like to wave around. Although, like I said, I'm still very early. I probably don't really have access to the Pokemon you need. So I think we just go with Yui and... Oh, you got both of them. I guess you're going to be a Pokédex master then, huh? You're going to have all the Pokemon in your hands. You can even get both legendaries or whatever. Oh, I understand now. Sorry, I need to practice my reading. You have both legendaries already. I misread you for you had for Pokemon in Violet, but no, you were saying you need for Pokemon in Violet. Okay, so I can't help you. Sorry about that. I'm just bad at reading. It's only 11 PM, I shouldn't be that idiotic yet. Well, it seems like Babs is evolving, that's nice. Congratulations. Let's learn Mud Shot. We don't need Protect. I spill water again. I always spill water. I'm so bad at drinking. Oh wow, Drake just like teleported next to us. Scary. Thanks, Elon, but I should get going. Alright, I have a feeling we're going to meet again. Do you now? How interesting. Oh, my Cadaver's following me now. I don't think he was following me before. Okay, let's get out of the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. Get out of the water. Get in the water. And get out of the water. I wonder if this guy's gonna have some dialogue. Okay, no. He was being such a little prick before. We're talking about how we were never going to be able to beat the gym. So I just kind of wanted to rub it into his face. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go, right? Catch them all. And then even after you catch them all, you can have some fun doing raids and whatnot. Or maybe you'll build a competitive team and you'll go into the Pokemon League tournament and take them all on. Raids seem fun. I've only done a handful, but they do seem fun. Oh, but I mean like the big leagues, like what's it called? VGC? Is that the name of like competitive Pokemon battling? Oh damn, yeah, I heard a little bit about 6-star raids. I mean, I'm still finding 2-star raids. I did play a little bit today, but I didn't do any gyms or anything today. I literally just wandered around catching Pokemon, leveling them up. Oh damn, a 7-star raid. I'm gonna have to prepare for that. December is soon. We're so close, Tom. I can feel freedom already. Okay, but I did the gym. Is that not what you wanted, Luca? I saw some people make a post online about like how to make a perfect Pokemon for raids. Apparently like Berserker with like a certain moveset and trained like in a certain way can like completely melt through raids. I can make one of those once I'm done with the game, I guess. So maybe we can talk to this gym leader and he'll have some insight for us. Thank you. I didn't even know there were other ones that were good for a raid, but there you go. Thank you for protecting my eyes. Or my ears, I guess. Maybe. Okay, let's try here then. And I'm doing underwater. How does that work? Yeah, I found like I was walking through one of those mini cave tunnels and I like looked up and I saw like some weird shaking pixels on the roof and I tossed a ball at it and then a Salandit just like fell through the roof. Oh, see that's probably why. I think caves must just be quite glitchy. The spawn points must not be set up perfectly or something. Right, like I've seen, like I think Pokemon can glitch through the walls and stuff. Let's see. So is no one here really gonna help me then? Take it the reporters don't want to help. Surprise! You'd never think a bird would attack you from below. Or maybe I need to talk to Stephen Stone. That must be it. I feel like it's been a while since I talked to him. Oh! Because I've been playing Scarlet and just trying to like make sure I catch every Pokemon I see, when I saw that Silcoon didn't have a Pokeball mark, I was like, something inside me triggered and I was like, I gotta throw a Pokeball. But no, I'm not completing my Pokédex on this. There's no pressure. So not him either. Maybe if I go back to Daisy's house then? Thank you, yeah, I mean, I honestly might need it, right? Way down the road when I actually get to fully complete it, because I 100% do want to complete the Pokédex. That's something I tend to do in most games. But yeah, I'll definitely need help because I do not have Violet. So who would I talk to here? I don't know. Daisy? Well, yeah, that's exciting then, right? I hope you get there. I mean, I believe you can. It seems like you're already powering through it. If not Daisy, then maybe Octra? Ooh. No. Oh yeah, I've been there. One of those fights that just feel like they can never end. I was fighting a like, you know how in the wild you can find some Terra Pokemon, not in like a raid, but in the wild, you can find like Terra Pokemon walking around. I found a Terra Floette, and it knew like grassy terrain, and I think it knew like Recover as well. And oh my god, it was such a pain to try to get down to breaking point because it just kept on healing. So I've explored everywhere I can think of. Maybe Silver? Silver never wants to talk to me here. Yeah, he always tells me to walk away. I'm going to do something a bit naughty. I'm just going to peep in the game because I've been walking around for a while now and I genuinely can't think of where to go. Oh yeah, I found a Terra Jolteon and he took a while to catch, but I was able to get him. But yeah, I do like that you can find the EVs in the wild. It's a nice little touch. So without spoiling myself too much, I guess if I look at Looker's event, it might be a good way to see what I need to do. Sorry. So I guess it's time to go get the second gym badge. Time to get the second gym badge. Okay, I got the second gym badge, but he doesn't change his dialogue after getting the second gym badge. What if I look up gym? What does getting the gym badge do for me? Which event is it? So I beat Alon. And what event does that change? Oh, you caught them on. Congratulations. I'm just trying to figure out. What it is I need to do. I can't find anything that changes. $162 is a fair bit. You're actually pumping. The fan club? Pokemon Center? Battle House, maybe? Talking to Daisy? It's a bit hard to look through all this. Seems like maybe there's more I need to do in the Battle House. So I'll check that out, but I don't know if that's going to be it. Yeah, I agree, because most of the game I wasn't focused on catching mons. I've recently been getting the harder mons. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah. Not many people actually go out of their way and catch every Pokemon, so it is a journey. Ah, fuck, I clicked the wrong place. So I'll try Slabwood, I'll try the Battle Club. And I'll hope that's it, because I don't know where else to go. Were you here before? Is this the Battle Club? No, that's a high school. Battle Club is on the beach. What was this place? Oceanic Museum. Have I been there maybe? I need to go in there. We found that. I heard apparently in raids, I don't think you're doing a raid, but if you are doing a raid, I've heard that sometimes they can like pull a move not from their moveset. Okay, I didn't battle him, but I don't need to, because I got the points I need. Freezed fire tongue underwater. He's gonna drown! Oh no! How do I get things to happen? It seems like I need something to happen in the Battle House, but I don't know how. Oh, because I've already had Daisy appear and battle me, right? No. This is why I shouldn't take a break, and I just need to like finish the game in one day, because I forget what I'm supposed to do. I'm very lost. Like, I feel like I'm really close to the end. I thought all I had to do was beat the gym, and then I'd be like in the final cutscene. But I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, so like I don't need your points. So how do I get something to happen? Help me out, Daisy. Yeah, I mean, I think I got like it at level 20 even. So Daisy arrived, then investigated Davy turned on, and she started saying, I hope you find the culprit soon. Daisy Arrives is on. So this is an auto. So why? What? Just to get Daisy on. I'm so fucking confused. I'm snooping, and it seems like there's an event here that happens, but I don't know how to make it happen. I thought I'd done everything I need to in the game. And at some point, I thought the switch was on. Like, maybe I need to get more clues, but I don't know where to get clues from. Maybe I can check out some stuff like the museum that I've missed out. I can't remember if I've checked every... So that's for fan club, so not in there. What was in here? 5-star raid, good luck, don't get yourself killed. Oh, this is where I got Hooper, that's right. So I've been in here. I've been in the high school. This is house. I've been in this house, I remember. They get mad at me for snooping. Oh, here we go, okay. This is it, the escape key is just beyond this door. What is happening to the music? Is the simulation okay? Cedar, you're dead. But am I Cedar? You don't even know who I am, do you? Who I represent? I didn't even know who I am. Who are you talking about? Who am I talking to? You'll know exactly. Okay. I represent the friend that you lost long ago. And who are you talking to now? It's someone who you'll never forget until the day you die. Tom, you figured it out all over again. You've been conspiring with Looker. Oh, how did you know? You didn't think we would check the files after we started getting suspicious. We found you and Looker. Congratulations, you guys messed it up. Hang on a second. Look, can you please just tell me what's going on? Don't you want to know who killed your precious Cedar? I already know. Then how about you tell the rest of us in the discussion, just like what happened with your parents? Fine, I'll go along with you, your little game, one last time. Oh, this won't be the last one. You'll be my little puppet forever. Do you have all the clues that you can tell me? Now it's not me? That's awfully suspicious of you, Sebastian. I don't think it's Sebastian. And why do you say that? He just came off to drop a keystone that Professor Cedar wanted, and that was it. Tim, you can back this up, right? Yeah, Tim, you were there. Guys, I know who the culprit is. Ah, do go on, Tim. The culprit is Sebastian. What? I don't remember you dropping anything off. Professor Cedar at least ran out of it, sir. So why are you lying, Sebastian? This is ridiculous. He introduced me to you. Sebastian, who's telling the truth? Tom, you can't believe this kid, can you? I can't depend on my emotions, Sebastian. I can only trust the facts. I understand, so I just need you to prove to you that's not me with some facts, Buckeye. Do you know anything, Sebastian? Do you, Tom? Do you know any instance of Tim lying? I guess so. I mean, yes, it was a small lie, but he didn't want me to know he needed to go somewhere. I gave his Pokemon, he lied about going to school. See, Tom, how can we trust this guy? This doesn't mean it's him, though. Yes, Sebastian, man, you're really persistent. That's it. Said to you, Tim, you're being persistent that it's me. I'm sick of this. Oh no, we need to battle. Champion Sebastian. I mean, I think it should be fine. It's level 22 IG slash. Although this matchup might not work too well. We will do what we can. This matchup might really not work well. We've got a lot of psychic Pokemon, huh? Okay, that's a bit annoying. Is Astonish gonna do much or not really? Ah, bye-bye, okay. Oh, this puts us in a sticky situation. I guess we'll do the Psychic Dark Pokemon. We really don't have... like, most of our team is Psychic type. No, we don't even have a Dark type move. Okay, Astonish, I guess. Okay, that did plenty of damage. Just one more. There we go. And we're getting some leveling up. A fair bit of leveling up. Titanium, this is a new one. Ooh, I guess it's like a new type of Eevee. That's very cool. Steel type, I guess. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a very cool sprite. Okay, Astonish. Okay, flinched. We can't deal that much damage in general, can we? Very cool Fakemon though. I like it. There we go. Everyone, be quiet. We're not being productive if we do this where we are. Let's let Tom do the interrogating, okay? Thank you, Daisy. Let's do process of elimination on who it could be. I think that's the best approach we could do for this. So who do you eliminate? I think we eliminate Daisy. She was busy at the battle house. She wouldn't have been able to do anything. Alright, sound fair. What else? Do you know if Buckeye was there when Sebastian showed up? No, it's just me, Professor Cedar, and Tim. I wasn't there, Sebastian. Stop interrupting him, Tim. So Avery, you're also a culprit. Well, you can't be serious. Avery, when I found you, you were inside the lab. You also had a prompt to a window asking to teleport you to a different map. Different map? What are you talking about? For the case to continue, I need to tell you guys. Tom, don't. Daisy, we have to find the culprit. We're all in a simulation. Wait, we're in a simulation? This is getting out of hand. You are all AIs, outside of me, Daisy, and Looker. Looker? Daisy, bring Looker here. I can't believe I'm being bossed around by you. Tom, what's going on? You're gonna help me expose the culprit, and then we're out of here, Looker. Can you do that? If this really means that much to you, sure. You really care about your dead best friend. Makes sense with who you are. Wait, she knew about this being a simulation? She's one of the people running the simulation. Wait, I know this is a simulation now? It's the only way to solve this case. Now, Avery, do you have anything to defend yourself? Maybe if you find a murder weapon, we can more easily narrow it down. Good idea. Now, Tom, what was the murder weapon? There's a gun on the ground next to him with a pool of blood underneath him. So he was shot. Where did the gun come through? Well, I sure it was the gun that killed him. He did hand me a gas mask. Gas mask has nothing to do with the gun though. I don't think it was a gun. I think it was the gun that was used to kill my parents. And I was because it was missing 2 bullets, just like the one that was trained to kill Basil. So he must have known about that. Anyone here when it happened? Daisy and Sebastian? It's not Daisy. Whoa, what about the gas mask? What does that lead to? Yeah, we still don't know if the murder weapon, or do we? I mean, it has to be poisonous gas, right? We found out that there wasn't actually any blood involved. It was like a ketchup packet. Poison gas? Who could get away with that? I don't know, but I know someone who can fake blood. Avery, wait. Just because I work with the news doesn't mean I can just get fake blood whenever, you know. Well, if it was poison gas, they would have had been at the seed, and the 2 people would have been there, Tim and Avery, so the question is who could get a gun. I mean, who was in the gun last? How do you guys think it's me? It's Tim. It's obviously Tim. Oh, okay. Avery doesn't like the words we're throwing around. They might have an Infernape now, which would be interesting, but that'd be too high level, I think, so maybe just Monferno still. Well, fuck, this isn't a good type matchup. Nothing's a good type matchup. Okay. I really got myself into a corner by having like 5 psychic types on my team. Not quite 5, 4, but... Oh, you lost a 5-star raid? That's a shame. You'll get him next time. It must have been quite tight. I feel like you were holding on there for a while. Oh, Monferno, okay, we can stick for Monferno. So it's still Monferno, it hasn't evolved yet. Okay, speed. Really? It avoided my rock slide? And then there's water gun. Oh. Okay. Babs knows mud shot. Timer ran out. Makes sense. I guess it must have been a tanky Pokemon. Okay. There we go. And that should be Avery down. Although we are slowly losing more and more party members, so I'm a bit worried about what might happen. A water Hariyama. Let's use a huge fat outside. There's a huge fat outside the lab. I think something was thrown into the lab. Professor said to swerve and gave Avery a gas mask and told her to hide in the secret room. So shoot inside. Well, not Avery, because Avery was inside. Possibly Daisy, but we're saying it's no longer Daisy. Let's say Tim. No, you don't think it's me. Why? You're outside the lab. It would have been easy for you to throw in. No, it's not me. How do you guys think it's me? We're not saying it's you. It's Tim. It's obviously Tim. I said it was Tim. Is this Tim we're battling? Okay, it's Tim we're battling. Yeah, I've actually found that a lot in Scar. And because I've been like catching so many Pokemon, I keep on needing to go and buy more Pokeballs. God, fuck. I don't know how we're gonna do in this fight. What about Confusion? Will Confusion do more damage? A bit. Okay, Cabbage is down. So I just need like a quick Pokemon, but I don't think we have many Pokemon that can outspeed Swallow. Oh, okay, I guess you're fine for money, huh? That's a lot of Ultra Balls. Meanwhile, I'm just like buying 20 Drape Balls and that's it. Let's get rid of Disable because we're not using Disable. A Kankwort. I think it was Poison type, right? Am I mistaken? I'm not mistaken. There you go, suspect him down. You're right, I did. Oh, he admits to it. I didn't mean to, you know. I hate Avery. She was inside and I just wanted to do justice and kill Avery. I didn't mean to kill Professor Cedar, that's why I gave him the gas mask. I didn't think it would give Avery the mask. Great, so you purposely saved my life? I'm sorry, Tom, I didn't mean to. Don't be silly, you didn't kill Professor Cedar, did you, huh? Tell them who it really is. What do you mean? Tell them it was Looker. What? Tell them it was Looker, Tom. Come on, Tom, we're so close to getting out of here. Don't do as she says. As we know it, let's get out of here. Look, I have to go along or else she won't let us live. Come on, we're so close. I wiped the memory of this. Go and tell them who they really is. No, Tim, you didn't kill Professor Cedar. Look at it. Used for lie. That's a nice touch. I like that line because it's been like using the clue and now we're using the lie. Looker can switch entities instead of Daisy can switch entities. I saw firsthand that Looker has the ability to willingly switch entities. He went into Tim's entity and killed Professor Cedar. Tom, I trusted you. Looker, arrest him. How dare he? I thought I could trust you. Looker, get out of my sight. I wiped the memory of this being a simulation too. Tom, I thought this would go easy. But we've been shown that no matter what I do, you've shown that no matter what I do, you will always find out. Other people will know that you were an accomplice of looking the murder of Cedar. No one will believe you. Those stupid AI will believe anything I tell them. Tom, so Tom says this, sorry. I have to ask, Bert, who was the one who went from Little Sea Town to Stabford City using the catacombs? Come on, detective, I thought you would know this. Tim, he used it to quickly travel between them. Why did you go into Avery's entity to enter the computer in the hidden room? So I could check up on the simulation and see that Tim went into the catacombs earlier to travel to Little Sea Town. Lastly, before you lock me up, who am I? I think we both know who you are. I actually don't. Oh, okay, so let me think. My memory of these games is minimal. I don't think it's Akechi. I vaguely remember the main character and Akechi stopped the Crimson Project together on that island. Logan 2 is a possibility because he was a clone, so maybe they can use a clone for something. I don't know much about Trapped, so it's probably going to be one of the Trapped ones. I don't know if it's Mark or... Oh no, fuck, what did that book I read say? Something happened with Mewtwo, like Mewtwo made Mark kill Professor Oak or something? I thought you read the book Trapped in Sebastian's house. It clearly stated that Mark died. You're a very dumb detective. Ah, fuck. Then it's Max, right? This isn't the first time my best friend died. Mark is dead. My real best friend is dead. I am Max. Congratulations, you figured it out. Who are you? Aren't you full of questions? I thought your role was to answer them, not to ask them. Fine, I'll figure it out myself. Well, there we go. Look, I blame you for this, Tom. Who's the culprit? We did finish it. It took a bit, and I got a bit stuck at some points, but we made it to the end of True Destiny. I think obviously I think this game needs a bit of polish. I think there were a lot of bugs I encountered, small and some bigger ones. Um, and then there's also some parts where I feel like I was also just lacking a bit of direction. I understand you're supposed to explore a bit, but and to be fair, the Pokemon thing might have been my fault. I can't remember if we were told to go to Pokemon last time or not. I might have just forgotten that. But chapter one I thought was a bit so. I thought the writing in it wasn't great. I thought the pacing in it wasn't great. But I think chapter two picked up a lot. I think chapter two got me properly invested into the story. I got quite excited about what was going on, and I genuinely had a great time. I think sometimes the dialogue went on a bit long or was like a bit drawn out, but not too much. Like that's a very. I'm just saying it a little bit. I'm not saying it should be dialed back a whole lot. I think it just felt like a little bit too much. But these credits are cool. How it like shows all the different suspects, or it shows which ones are actually the culprits of the murder, huh? So very nice. Caring, forgetful, and stone collector. That's Sebastian Stone's traits. Avery is quick to anger, a reporter, despises lying, has a troubling past with Tim. Hmm. But no, I think that's quite fun, and I also think the characters were actually quite well done. I don't know a lot about Trapped, but I do like that out of all the Ace Gamer Andy games, um, this feels like it ties them together the most. I mean, having the book that kind of explains what happened in Trapped was super useful and really got me ready for there to be connections. So I think that's super done. Well done. It didn't just come out of nowhere. Um, and then I think the connection that we Mark, I think that's a pretty good reveal. It feels somewhat meaningful. It's somewhat built up because we had the whole book of Trapped, and the whole time we were kind of wondering, who are we in the real world? Are we just somebody? Like what's going on? So I actually think that reveal was super well done. Um, yeah, so I did have a good time. I guess this is the end of chapter 2 for now, and we'll have to wait until chapter 3 before we find out what happens next. Dark Cell. In the meantime, I might do like one Isaac run, and yeah, I'll refill my drink bottle, and we'll get into it.